What's up, world? It's Rude again. Okay, so now this video is gonna hurt some motherfuckers' feelings and shit. Y'all not gonna like, some motherfuckers not gonna like what the fuck I'm saying, but you gotta understand. I made it my job. It's not organically my job, but I'm making it my job to give motherfuckers the fucking truth, whether you like it or not. Now, it can be harsh to you, and you can look at it a certain way, you can feel a certain way about what I say, and that's fine, that's your prerogative. But I'm definitely gonna give it to you unfucking whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Uncoated. Can't coat this with anything. You can't like coat it with some pretty paint. It's gonna be an ugly picture because that's what the world is. It can be ugly or it can be pretty, whatever you paint it as. So this is gonna be basically no sugarcoat. Like, it's not gonna be sugarcoated at all. What the fuck I'm about to say? Now, this is why basically, in my opinion, the way that we basically acted on Black Panther is pathetic. And I'm gonna tell you why it's pathetic for black people to act the way that we did over that movie. Now, not the conscious niggas, even though, to be honest, fucking you conscious niggas was saying some bullshit too, to be really honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm outside the bar right now, like, just came up in that motherfucker, got a couple drinks and shit. And I'm about to bounce out because ain't shit cracking up in that bitch. But I say it like this. It's pathetic because, first of all, they're disrespecting your name in that movie. That's first of all. They're disrespecting the American Negro. That's what Jordan, you dig? That's what he represents, the American Negro, which is your fucking ass. While you niggas try to walk around with these motherfucking Kofis on and shit, these fucking African shirts on and shit, and try to get down with your African roots. First of all, you need to get down with your fucking American roots because that's what the fuck you are before anything else. You gotta understand that we didn't, like, everybody wasn't all in Africa. Perhaps there was a time when everyone was in Africa and we migrated to other places, but as history went on, niggas was everywhere. This whole bitch is ours. Don't forget that shit. And that ain't, I'm not saying that shit for you to get in your motherfucking ego about it. You know what I'm saying? And you to look all crazy, oh man, this is all mine. And you don't even know what the fuck that means. Nor can you reclaim your throne. So get the fuck on with that shit. But I'm letting you know in a higher sense that this shit was all ours. All of this shit. Before they built all these buildings and made you drive a car and all that bullshit, this is all our shit. We was already around. We already figured out the science and the alchemy that goes with putting this together with that. Cleansing the earth with fucking sage or whatever the fuck you want to do. The rituals, the magic, all of that shit. The alchemy, we were already organic in that field. Which means that we already had that under our grasp, under our grips. We already understood the science between things. You know what I'm saying? We already understood how to put two things together to make something else. We got that already. You know what I'm saying? Like, Panic brought this shit up. Shout out to that nigga again. But I noticed this already though. Like, and I had this opinion before I saw Panic video. I was like, it's pathetic though. But I'm gonna say it like this. Like in the movie, they downplay magic. It's not the bitch say, it's not magic. It's technology. Which is basically a play on words on basically, you know, throwing your shit down in the dumps from what you organically made it, or which it organically was already before it was made into created into something else, which we now call technology. Technology is nothing but a new word for magic. Like they say, it's somewhat the white man's word for magic. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So we already had an understanding of basically how to manipulate the matter in the earth, or the matter in the air, or the matter from the cosmos to do stuff, and that's called magic. Same thing that's basically organic to fucking technology. That's what technology does. It takes what already is and makes it into something else by adding or subtracting other elements. That's just what the fuck it does. Magic is, that's the principle of magic though, to be really honest with you. That's the principle of magic. That's what magic is. So really, technology is nothing but a play on word of magic. You know what I'm saying? So she disrespected that by saying, no, it's not magic, it's technology, which is bullshit. But, you know, to each his own or whatever. You know, but it's pathetic because if I was a white dude today, I would look at niggas like, these niggas is really going ham over a fucking movie. You think when they make Spider-Man or Iron Man or Captain America, Caucasians are like, yes, they finally got us right. We have the power to fuck all of that, man. It's another day at the movies for them. But when they drop Black Panther, you're looking all crazy and jumping around and wearing a fucking African shirt to the theater. Come on, man. And some of you niggas have no lineage in Africa. For real. I do. Some of my ancestors, from what I've read, or to be understood to be from Africans from the Ivory Coast. You know what I'm saying? That's from a test that goes deeper than the ancestor test that you get on the fucking internet. It goes deeper than that shit. My father did a test. My father's side of the family has a little bit of money, so they investigated, and I figured out some of my origins. But that don't mean I'm gonna walk around with a fucking Kofi shirt on. I just, what the fuck I call it, a fucking African shirt. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, you guys are basically celebrating something that's just a film. It's just a film. First of all, and I know motherfuckers will be like, yeah, but it showed black excellence. No, it showed African excellence. Not African American. American excellence. It dogged you out, basically. It disrespected your American lineage. What did they tell this nigga when he went to Africa? You'll never be king. You are not of blood. You are not of the same blood that we are. They don't even accept you, dude. Plus, people are forgetting the fact. Some of you niggas are forgetting the fact, right? That supposedly your African ancestors in Africa sold you into bondage, my nigga. Let's not forget that. If you want to know your history, you need to know your history. But, you know, I can digress, because perhaps I was alive in that time, but I'm not in the same body. I'm not in the same shell. So I don't have a memory of how that went down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not exactly sure if that's exactly how it went 100%. But there is, like, there is, you know, basically some information out there concluding to the fact that we were sold in to bondage by what Wakanda and Black Panther represented, which was basically the African Negro versus the American Negro. Now, Panic said that in this video, shout out to my nigga, but I saw that already before I even fucking, I knew what they were gonna do with that before I went to the fucking show. I already knew that shit before I watched the video or went to the show. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna play a war. They're gonna play a war between the African nigga, the American nigga. The American nigga gonna be trying to come over there and start up some shit. They're gonna look at him and demonize him and look at him as if he is the devil himself, or the black devil, compared to what they're doing, and they're supposed to be the Jesus Christ energy. I saw all that shit coming. Even though, you know what I'm saying, Wakanda didn't want to give any resources to any other niggas around the world. They said, fuck them. We gonna sit in this fucking island and sit back and, you know what I'm saying, kick our heels up while these niggas is in America shooting each other. But you know what? Fuck them, though. You know what I'm saying? It has to do with basically the African nigga versus the American nigga. And they do this thing where it's like, well, the African nigga is really where it's at, and the American nigga is a play on words. Nigga, the American nigga is the nigga. You gotta understand that. When was the last time you heard about an African motherfucker dying for a fucking real nigga cause? I'll wait, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'll fucking wait for that shit, bro. Exactly. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I'm pretty sure there has been somebody in the past. The niggas that's really been dying for this shit, niggas in America. Fuck is you talking about? Excuse my language, but man, like I said, this is no sugar added, nigga. This is a straight shot of fucking bullet. Fucking ride, nigga. Taking this shit straight. You don't need no water after you sip this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, when was the last time you heard of an African really going hard trying to take back their land from the oppressor or whoever the fuck? Really, though. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. The fucking shenanigans, man. We ain't heard about that shit in I don't know how fucking long, bro. I haven't heard about an African nigga doing shit. It's been American niggas putting themselves on the front line. So, you know, in a sense, it's almost a little bit of disrespect to your lineage, to your African-American lineage. While you're walking around with an African shirt on, they're basically like, fuck you. You're not even fucking worthy of the fucking with the fucking shit they had, Ethereum or whatever the fuck it's called. You're not even worthy of actually dealing with such a substance. You're an American Negro. They didn't even look at you as a fucking equal in that movie. It's a great movie, though. You know what I'm saying? I keep it 100 with you. I keep it a buck. It's a great movie for what the fuck it's supposed to do. You know, it's a great movie for it to be a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, for it to actually be a movie, it's a pretty good movie. Under the motif of what a movie's supposed to do, the guideline, loving the storyline, loving the characters, the villain stirring up some shit, the fighting was off the chain, the graphics was off the chain. It did all of that shit. It's a great movie. But for us to be parading the movie around so much, you know what I'm saying, and acting like that movie's gonna change the way that blacks live in America, in my opinion, is fucking pitiful. And if I was a rich white dude, I'd be looking at niggas now like, y'all niggas is really happy over Black Panther, bro? Get the fuck out. It's a fucking movie, bro. It's a fucking movie at the end of the day. You niggas are still in the hood when you after you go see this shit. Don't forget that. You're still going back to the hood with your mama in the fucking Bronx somewhere, or fucking out South Chicago where the fuck I'm at, and you still got roaches in the house. You still waiting for your little $3,000, probably not even that much, $1,500 fucking taxes to come back so you can buy some dumb shit with it. No offense. I love my niggas, man, but I gotta keep it 100. You niggas look pathetic doing all this shit for Black Panther, and if you understood the occult meaning behind the movie, you wouldn't even be into the motherfucker like that. But y'all niggas don't do your research. You think niggas on screen, you get to laughing and cheesing and shit. You happy as hell when they do that fucking shit, but you don't really understand the occult knowledge behind what the fuck they were even showing you to your subconscious. You're looking at it from, oh, it's a good movie, the action was great. You see how he just did that and all that bullshit? It's pitiful, dude. And niggas not making $1 off of this movie, except for the director and whatever the fuck, which ain't gonna give nothing back to your black ass. So I don't want to stand this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, black people, this is your universe. Dark matter is you. Dark matter surrounds, it's like 93% of the universe around us, or substance of the universe around us, if you really want to get down to it, the proclivity of it, okay? It's what fills the universe. Is the only thing that scientists still can't understand to this fucking day, is what the fuck is black matter. Black matter covers the universe. It is the cosmos. That is your black ass. And you're looking for a handout for a fucking movie. It is pathetic. I'm sorry, man. I know this is gonna hurt motherfuckers' feelings. They gonna be like, man, this nigga, man, I don't give a fuck what you think about me, dude. I really don't care. The truth, you have to understand. People act like the truth has to be nice and friendly. Who says the truth gotta be nice and friendly to your motherfucking ass? The truth has to be the truth. Sometimes the truth is as ugly as a pair of dirty bitch drawers, nigga. Yes. Sometimes the truth is that ugly, is that dirty, is that grimy, is that grungy. Sometimes it can be nice. This is the grungy truth, nigga. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. This is what it is. You ain't getting no money from that movie. It's not changing nothing. So what did they do? They came out with Black Panther. Y'all niggas had a ball, right? And then, of course, what they do next? They make motherfuckers with dreads. They ban them. They give motherfuckers the right to be able to ban you from actually having a job for having dreads. You see how the cycle never ends on that type of shit. It ain't gonna end. The cycle ain't gonna fucking end. You thought because Black Panther came out, we was finna change the world, huh? We already are the world. You don't have to worry about that. Whatever the fuck it is that they're doing doesn't fucking matter. They're playing catch up, but all about with technology and all this shit. Even if you feel 400 years is a long time to be in slavery. Y'all gotta really wake up, man. You really gotta see everything for what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see shit for what the fuck it really is. Not for what you want it to be. Not for even what it appears to be. You have to look beyond the veil. For you to live on earth is a veil, bro. Like, y'all niggas don't be understanding this shit. Makes us look so fucking pathetic. When that movie came out and we reacted the way we did. Captain America comes out, Iron Man comes out, it's another day for white men. They doing their thing. They don't have to sit back and celebrate a movie. We the only ones that still have to be, we have to proclaim ourselves to look a certain way to white people. We're still looking for validation. We're still looking for niggas to give us validation. And you are the universe. You've been around longer than any other race, and you're looking for validation from other races to make you feel validated. That insults me. It insults the fuck out of me. So I had to do this video for y'all because I had to do it. I'm outside Chicago. The weather's fucking decent. It's fucking lovely out here, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, the weather's getting good. And, you know, bitches out here with their ass out and shit. It's the best time of the fucking year. You know, but I had to drop that on y'all. And I know a lot of motherfuckers gonna be mad about this video, but just hear what I'm saying. I love you motherfuckers, but I hate y'all too. I'll be really honest with you. I love niggas, but I hate us for the stuff that we participate in. Knowingly and unknowingly. It's insulting, it's embarrassing, it's annoying to me. I'm sorry. That's just the fact of the matter, bro. Y'all niggas